If you and your significant other had to postpone your wedding due to COVID-19, you probably have a lot of questions about where you go from here. Jillian Lopez talked with a wedding planner about what steps to take in order to still have the wedding of your dreams and what the future of weddings will look like.
With the future of large gatherings unknown and many couples having to postpone their weddings, there is a lot up in the air. But wedding planner extraordinaire Andrea Eppolito is here to answer all of your questions.
My first thing always, even before the pandemic, is we have to find out why you're doing this. And are you doing it because you really want to be surrounded by all the people who matter to you? There's still ways to have a wedding where you're surrounded by all of these people.
Once that is established, it's time to look at the calendar.
Based on your family and friends, based on your work schedule, what date and time in the future now makes sense for you?
For some couples, that date could be 12 months from now, so it's all about keeping the excitement alive.
And so it's been a lot of things like having DJs make really fun mixes so that I can send it out just on a regular day of like, hey, if you're working from home, here's a great mix for you from my DJ on Mixcloud. Or I know it's your birthday, let's get the florist to do flowers in your wedding colors.
Andrea has seen many couples choosing to still get married on their desired wedding date and just saving the celebration for a later time.
A wedding is a celebration of a commitment that already exists. And so the marriage is for the couple. And the wedding is so that everyone else can bear witness to it. And I think it's a beautiful thing to do it twice. You get to have 2 wedding dates, 2 anniversaries.
Either way, the wedding industry will look different moving forward.
I think that we're gonna take a break on some of the really, really big ones. I think we're gonna see a lot more intimacy. I think that food service, because you're no longer gonna be able to just have a station. You're no longer gonna be able to just have a display of charcuterie or cheese or fruit. You're gonna be mindful of the health implications. And so you're gonna see things like servers that are actually plating little bite-sized pieces and handing it to you. That buffets are going to become more decorative that are client-facing, and behind them you're going to actually have chefs and banquet servers and butlers that are using, instead of plastic gloves, I think we're going to see like white glove service. Because if you have to make an adjustment, if you have to change, then change beautifully.
So on behalf of the wedding industry, Andrea has a message for all of the engaged couples.
You know, we miss you guys, we love you, and we can't wait to walk you down the aisle.
And as we just saw there are a lot of ways to get creative and still find ways to celebrate your love. And thank you to our beautiful bride-to-be, Jillian Lopez, for that wonderful segment.